We're back. We know what the conversation's been so far. The giant news that Eli Manning goes to the bench and Geno Smith will start. Both quarterbacks will play. Frank in Pompton Plains. Go ahead, Frank. What's up?
Hey, Mike. I just find it hard to believe that the Giants are letting McAdoo and Reese push Eli out the door on their way out the door. How did they let that happen? McAdoo should have been fired. They shouldn't be pushing Eli out the door at this point. They're not even going to be there next year.
Well, again, I want them to clarify exactly what their plan is here. Did they just do this because Geno Smith? Now, I think it's pretty evident they didn't, but I want them to clarify and say we didn't do this because these guys give us the best chance to win. We did this because we need to look at these players. I want to hear them say that because it sounds self-explanatory from this reason. If that wasn't the case, then you would be playing one or the other, not both quarterbacks. If you're playing both quarterbacks, now you're previewing. And they're saying they're playing both quarterbacks. So they're going into preview mode, which means that's what they want to do is look at people. But still, it is a heck of a slap at a guy who has been not an important player, a pivotal, tremendous performer in every way. He has been the face of the franchise. He has been a standout guy you could put up there. He has never had a bad step, never made a bad moment in all. We talked about Jeter through the years and how he played in this town and never had a bad step or a bad moment. Eli Manning has been the same way. He has never, ever taken a bad step in this town or made the wrong move or been in trouble or done anything. He has been unbelievably exemplary as the face of this franchise going back a decade and a half. Through thick, through thin, through good, through bad, and he has been the epitome of class every step of the way. Derek in Sands Point. Go ahead, Derek. What's up?
What's going on, Mike? Listen, I want your take on something, but before I say that, I hope Eli goes to the Jaguars and him and Coughlin come here and hang 50 on these Giants.
I tell you, everybody wants Eli with the Jaguars. It's unbelievable. It's almost like everyone's. Well, everyone has. It's been.
I had no idea.
Well, it makes sense.
About that, but that makes the most sense.
It does. Go ahead, make your point. Go ahead.
Mike. I believe that this is a benching, and I believe that the New York Giants, they do not believe that they're going to go forward with any of these two quarterbacks, and I believe that they're going to go for a quarterback hard in the draft, and they already know deep down that these two guys are not the answer.
Well, that might be true, but they want to look at these guys before they draft the quarterback, but they need to say that. I need to think they need to say that because then it's not a benching. You don't want, to me, you don't want this to be a benching if you're the Giants. Eli deserves better than that. He deserves an explanation. 4 o'clock, here's the Mink Man.